need Cardano to also close above this halfway mark of this long black candle here. It's pretty much at that level. So we will see in the next 2-3 days if we can break these ones. We couldn't break the previous ones. Let's hope we can do these ones. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel for another trading day, and today it's all about cryptocurrencies. Yes, there's a lot of panic and a lot of fear in the markets, and a week or so ago I showed you that we're failing very important levels on the weekly charts, and from there on we sold off. You can remember this level here, I showed you the halfway marks here. We tested those levels and it was very important that we close on a weekly basis above them. We didn't. We tested that for 2-3 weeks in a row and we couldn't close above, and hence the drop down and the retest of the next levels. However, I start to pick up some nice bullish, let's say patterns, but bullish attitude in the markets regarding cryptocurrencies. If you look at Bitcoin here, testing this level, liquidity run, testing that high there, which was a good thing, that $74,000 levels, which was that all-time high before we went into this sideways range. So that's very nice for me, and we do see a bounce. If you look at the daily chart, you can see strong white candles coming in as we reach that levels, and now testing the halfway marks. I would love to see a weekly close above this falling trend line, which will validate this wedge pattern that we see here. XRP, look at this one, very nicely done. Tested, spiked down. If I connected that low with that low, it tested that level to the T. A little bit of a hindsight analysis, but nonetheless, the point is we have a support level coming in here, the structure. We had the liquidity run and a bounce. Now we're testing that $2 levels. As long as we stay above that, as long as we can stay above this 173 levels, then we're fine. A weekly close up on those highs above the $2, let's say 208, 210, roughly there on Sunday, would be absolutely amazing. This would be a hammer candle, and that would definitely be great stuff for us. Daily chart, strong candle. You can see how the bearishness on the daily charts are just playing out. A little bit of a uptick here, but didn't play out. Look here, strong candle, nice hammer candle, strong bull candle again. So the weekly charts needs to close on Sunday night and nicely in our favor. Before we continue, thank you for today's sponsor, Inkasu. Do you struggle with customer queries that takes up all your time? Contact Inkasu to help transform your website customer focus with an integrated AI staff member. For more info, check out the link in the description. XLM, long lower shadow forming this. I would love to see closes above these long black candles, halfway marks. That would be great. But at this stage, a hammer candle would be great for us. Again, we are doing some liquidity run there, and it's not really testing a level. Oh, almost. Well, okay, actually tested that level, didn't see that, but it almost tested that level. So still a lot of bullishness coming in now at these lows. Look at a link, Chainlink also right at this level here, did close on a weekly basis below that, which was terrifying. Now could be fading the market. So we need this long black candle, we need this halfway mark. Once we can close above that on Sunday, it's definitely a reversal on this flag pattern at the bottoms. High risk entries, but definitely, well, could be worth it. Same here. If we look at Solana, we got this structure coming in there, close below. If we can close back above that halfway mark of that line, which is roughly $115. If we can close back above there, I think we found support that we're looking for. And because Solana has been disappointing all the time, it was a great one. I'm a big fan of Solana. I've got quite a lot of them, but when they did this, that was the last time I had high hopes. Then I knew, not say knew, but I had the feeling we're going to see some more bear swings coming in. But these are strong levels, definitely strong levels. Dogecoin also finding support. Not that impressive at this stage, but it's on my watch list. Look at that halfway mark, how well it tested there and faded. Now I need a good strong candle from here. That will start to confirm the bottom of the flag pattern. Very high risk, high reward trade. If we can get in there, and if you're a short-term trader with a stop down there, and if that then breaks the flag, it could retest up there. But that's early days. I can't count my chickens yet. And then Cardano, strong candle, finding support here. Didn't do a liquidity run, but finding support. I need Cardano to also close above this halfway mark of this long black candle here. It's pretty much at that level. So we will see in the next 2-3 days if we can break these ones. We couldn't break the previous ones. Let's hope we can do these ones. And then Bitcoin Cash also doing a similar thing. Now, big support level coming in on Bitcoin Cash. Liquidity run, definitely. Nice candle. We need to close something in this line to start to say, all right, I think the bulls are stepping in. Will the trend be bullish? I don't know, but the bulls might be stepping in when we look at these type of candles. So I think Monday we will have our final answer on what's happening with cryptocurrencies during the weekend. Let's hope Donald Trump doesn't get finger happy again on X, that we can just get some trends here. But let's hope for the best. But guys, trading isn't just about my insights. Please follow the comments below this video. You support this channel by checking out all the links in the description. Thank you for joining me today on this trading journey. Remember that trading carries risks, so don't forget to trade responsibly and never ever trade with money you cannot afford to lose. I can't wait to see my next video. Until then, trade well.